Welcome to Boxing Science. In this video, we're going to be sharing 10 medicine ball exercises to help power up your boxing performance. These exercises develop upper body hand speed and rotational power and can be used in any training environment. For the upper body exercises, I'll be looking to use between a 10 and 14 kilo medicine ball, going quite heavy, with the rotational work working between 3 and 7 kilos. And for the rep ranges, we're working between 5 and 8 reps. Okay guys, so let's check out the 10 medicine ball exercises for boxing and combat sports. Dip down in a straight line and whip it through, yeah? I don't want you to be leaning over that front foot, I want you to be really twisting that back foot. Dip down, good. Dip and drive, good. Just have it just by your shoulder, so you're gonna get more of your body behind it and then whip it through, yeah? Dip and drive it through. There you go, you're getting more power, you can see with where the ball's landing. Good. Dip and drive it through. It's coming high because the elbow's coming out first, so dip in and keep your elbow fixing. That's because, like, obviously your jab, you can be there, but we're wanting to try and get it from that lower body, whipping it through, elbow tucked in. Better. Yeah, best one. Yeah, good work, man. And drive it through. Good, that's it. So obviously it's your left side, so you're not used to get that full rotation. Just need that extra emphasis. Drive it through, yeah, that's it. Nice and quick off the floor, okay? I don't mind if you go from there and you drag this foot a little bit, rather than going there, then twisting. I wanted it to be reactive. Good, so you've got to be a little bit quicker off that back foot. Nice and quick, nice and reactive. Good. Good. One more. Quick. Good. Do you get that? One-handed. That either makes me look really good or you really bad because you haven't got enough power on that. Go on, drive it through. Oh, instead of, when you're stepping back, you're going on inside your foot. And if you think about, if you go there, you go into that position, you feel like your calf working there. So when you drop back and onto inside your foot, feel like any activation in your calf. Now think about going onto your toes and balls of your feet and that toe being turned in a little bit. You know, this one, yeah. Look how your calf's switching on there. Yeah. Straight away. So don't be like kind of in your boxing stance and going there, flat-footed, then trying to generate that force, because you're not going to, one, be as reactive, and two, not going to be using them calf muscles. So if you think about kind of turning that foot as you go, there, bang, and then through, bang, and then through. So almost like turning that foot just a little bit, keeping that heel up to get that calf working a little bit more. Good. Turn that hand over a little bit more. Good. Other side. Nice. Good. Oh, that's one. Last one. Oh. 1, 2, throw, boom. Lead with that lead hook, yeah? You're going to be able to demonstrate it much better than me. Step. Good. Don't punch across yourself. Rip it through your hips. Yeah, good. Just delay that lead hook a little bit. Don't have to throw it straight away. Yeah, that's it. Step, whip. Good. Whip it from your hips still. Yeah, I love it. Whoa. Step, whip. Woo. Blonde hair, giving you extra power. Step. You just threw that just a little bit early. That's better, well done. So it's like a med ball punch throw, but I want you to go really load up that rear leg. Knee comes up, and follow all the way through. The challenge is to knock that off the wall. So you go from one leg to another, really load up that rear leg, that knee comes up, and I want you to, boom, overcommit to it. So normally on med ball punch throws, I want you to be in that technical position. I'm just wanting brute force. Commit all your body into it. Knee up. Oh. Yes. Look how good that we're working. In against wall, bouncing back, going through your legs. Don't mind that end technique. I just want brute force, man. Good. Good. Hold. Go. Good. Beat my hands. Go. Good. One more. Go. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, good. 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 When you throw it, don't be leaning to the side. Throw it, but control that, because that lateral flexion, that obliques aren't switching on there. Good. Stem. Oh, right. Good. One more. Sweet. Good. A little bit more rotation. That's it. Six, 7. You've got to build them foundations first. Like control the eccentric to then fire up. Because if you think about right hand and left hook, if you over rotate on that right hand, how powerful is that left hook going to be? And also you're leaving yourself exposed. So the same applies with this. You want to make sure that you've got that stability there to then produce that power. So it's important to do this for a few weeks before you start really powering up that rotational power work. Good. Nice. Other side. Nice. Yeah, lovely. Good. And whip the hips through. Hit the bloody wall, man. You were hitting quite high. The reason why is because you're not turning your hips optimally. Think about the trajectory. To keep it low, you want to whip it through and stay low, right? If you're going high, what's happening is that you're pushing up with your hips and using your back. And that's why it's ending up going high. So let's try it again. Whip it, stay low, and aim for this part. Good. Better. And you're using your core more, because look at your finishing position there. There, boom, core, glutes. If you're gonna throw up there, go again. It's like there, you start using your back. So we're slamming to the left, we start on the left hand side, okay? Come to the opposite hip, rotate round, pivot the back hip, and then we're slamming. What I wanna see is slight squat, long arms. When we come over to this side, work over, notice my legs aren't moving yet, okay? Not going up onto my toes, not turning around like this. My legs are staying static. It only starts turning when I get on line with crown of my head. Pivot that back hip, and then when I'm slamming, a little bit of a hip dip and knee bend. Good, a little bit too upright at the start, so just bend your knees, yeah. Good. 4 on each side. Whip it. Good, and we're getting faster as we go through. Faster. Good. Love it. Good. Other side. Good. Yeah, good. Accelerate through it. Yeah, good. Other side. Accelerate. Better. Good. Grab it in. Stable. Last one. Good, nice control on them as well. Good. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so don't miss out on any future content. If you've got any questions about the exercises used, please leave them in the comment box below. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video of Boxing Science.